everybody, it's your boy Travis aka Matsu here today, and I am bringing you a very cool deck idea. This one was submitted by a good friend of mine, Haruka Hoshikawa. Big fan of a lot of my decks, and we've collaborated on a few things, and they gave me an idea that I am a huge fan of. So you guys may know that I absolutely love to generate combo decks. It's one of my favorite things to be doing in any game. I just love seeing the kind of like meme go off and you do it a few times and it's cool. So the idea here is that we play Falling Titans, which our proxy for Falling Titans is Falling Skies. I will put up an image on the screen so you guys know what exactly the card does. It is a 6-diff 5 for 6 that says response, sacrifice a backup. After this attack resolves, add it back to your hand. So the entire idea behind this deck is we play Flock, Forester the Jaegerist leader, and Flock says enhance your attack, mill 2 cards, build 1 backup with difficulty 2 or less from among cards milled this way. So this can be your Jaegerist follower, your named character backups, Hitch and Onyankopon. It cannot build Titans under order, or medium Titans. It can build rank of Titans. If you play the Marleyan Warriors backup, it can also hit those for a little more damage. But the overall idea is that this card is a 6 difficulty move, so you're playing it on 6s. So the entire idea is that we play them on 6s, and our entire deck, aside from the 5-check backups, is, and of course our 4 attacks, is 6 checks. So we're playing this move on a 6-check. Every attack, Flock is milling 2, assuming we play 22 diff or less backups in the deck. We hit a backup, and then we sack said backup, play it on a, pick it back up, play it on a 6 again, check a 6, keep going, so on and so forth. And then just to make sure that we aren't checking our 5s after we mill with Flock, or to inform our Flock mills, we have Jaegerist followers, which just says look at the top card of your deck by committing it, and then you may mill 1. So if you see a 5, you've already used Flock, you're like, alright, well, I'll pitch that because I'm probably on like lower foundation counts anyways. And you basically just keep doing this until they're dead, and then in the meanwhile, if for whatever reason you don't find your Falling Titans in the top third of your deck, because you get to see 18 cards in your 60 card deck going first, 19 going second between playing your whole hand and mulliganing, which this deck realistically should be able to play its whole hand every turn because we are playing very low foundation curve, a bunch of 6 checks, so it more often than not, we are playing our entire hand out on our first turn, which is very cool. Another big boon to the deck. So you should just be seeing this card, and if you don't, then you get to play to turn 3 because of Flock's ability to essentially invincible body something once per turn as a first enhance, which truthfully is a little hard to play around when it's a character ability. Now, I'm kind of a big hater of Invincible Body normally, just because it's very easy to interact with. You can stun it, you can seal it, you can basically just, you can do whatever to it, and it'll just kind of fall over, and that typically the decks that play that card kind of rely on it for their defense. So, not a big fan of that one. But when it's on a character, it's obviously a lot stronger. And worst comes to worst, Flock ends up being a way to double the damage of one of your loops to make it a little more lethal. Maybe they block once or twice and you're like, well, this one's 12. Which is cool. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this deck. I am so excited for the next AOT set, Apocalypse. Make sure you guys go check out your local game stores, go to your pre-releases, show UVS games that you really enjoy this set, and hopefully we get more. But anyways, this has been a little bit of a shorter deck profile probably. This deck's very straightforward. I'm going to link Haruka's channel down in the description. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This has been Travis, aka Matsu, signing out.